Hello again, everybody. This is Brother Chooch for a TOL End Times quick hitter. It's nice to be back. It's been over a week now since I've posted a video on this channel, and I would like to. It's just amazing that the support and prayers and encouragement from the TOL fam while I was on suspension. It's just amazing because during the suspension, believe it or not, by the grace of God, we reached the 10,000 subscriptions. So all praise, honor, and glory goes to Jesus, because I'm nothing, but he's everything. But what a testimony it is to Christ of his grace that he would bless this channel to reach that number. And of course, I was on suspension during that time. I still recognized what a blessing it was. So we had that, and the glooch. Did an admirable job of filling in for me while I'm gone, and he's got his channel going, and I just don't want to let him get I guess a big head, because he's so excited about his new channel, and like I mentioned, he did a good job, but he's got to hold his horses and just focus on one video at a time and worry about his channel, okay? But right now on TOL End Times, we've been getting some responses in regards to the fig tree generation. And it has to do with looking at the time frame through the lens of prophetic years. People have been asking, not everybody, but a handful, why are you looking at May 14th, 2021, or even the overtime up until May 13th, 2022, as the cutoff? Why are you using the Gregorian calendar? Why are you not going by prophetic years? Well, let me say one thing, that if we're going to go and we're just going to use the 360 day in the Hebrew calendar, the 360 day prophetic year, we would need the 73 of those prophetic years and the whole overtime year, another 360 days. And I'll do this real quick. I'll just get my calculator. So that means if you count overtime, that's 74 years worth of 74 years times 360 days, which comes to 26,640. Now keep in mind, the fig tree generation has to do not when the rapture happens, but the last possible day that the tribulation must occur in order to fit into the Psalm 90 verse 10 timeline. So I'm going to date and time, our calculator, timeanddate.com, and I want to figure out this day count, time and date. Time and date calculator. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to put in the year, the month and the year, and the day when Israel became a nation again. May 14th, 1948. And then I'm going to add days. And I'm going to add the 26640. 26640. And that takes us to April 21st, 2021. Now, it is April 16th, 2021 as the making of this video. That means that the tribulation period would have to start in 5 days if you're using prophetic years. All right? Can that happen? Possibly. And keep in mind, that's using overtime. That's using the additional 359 days. Now, I'm not insisting on using the Gregorian calendar because there's only 5 days left to consider. But the reason why I think using the Gregorian calendar holds weight and significance is that we are talking about, and I know it's the time of Jacob's trouble, and Israel certainly is in the spotlight during the 7-year tribulation period. But still, the context and the effect of this 7-year tribulation period is worldwide, culminating in Armageddon, which will involve armies from around the globe. Christ is intervening. Yes, he'll be returning to the Mount of Olives in Jerusalem, but he is intervening for the whole planet, the whole world. And what does the whole world go by? A 365 day, for the most part, the majority of the world, goes by the Gregorian calendar. So I don't think it's unfair for us to look at the fig tree, the parable of the fig tree. And I know the fig tree is representative of Israel, but I don't think it's unfair for us to look at the parable of the fig tree through the lens of what 99.999999% of the world considers a length of a year, which is 365. And if you want to get technical, even the Jews to this day use intercalary, if I'm saying it right, months to add time so the seasons don't get all out of whack. So I don't know if that answers your questions adequately. You don't have to agree to it. But if you're looking at the parable of the fig tree, if you're looking at the parable of the fig tree strictly through the lens of the 360-day prophetic year, you are running out of time very quickly. April 21st, 2021 is a stone's throw away. A lot could happen in 5 days. Keep in mind, the rapture can happen and it may take months before the tribulation period happens. Okay? And because of the 3 fall feasts still needing to be fulfilled, and I believe they will be fulfilled in the fall, that I believe that the tribulation period will start in the fall. And looking at it through the prophetic year as well, we ran out of time for that because there's no time for fall based on those numbers. So anyways, we want to encourage your feedback, your questions, your agreements, disagreements. Write them down in the comments section. That's what makes this channel interesting, is to hear what your thoughts are. I'm not the authority here. I just share what I believe is accurate. So yeah, let's hear it from the TOL family, and then we'll discuss this maybe further in the future. But know this, I really hope to see you here, there, but especially in the air. God
that
bless.
all these signs presented in this video series are coincidental. If you've been watching like we are, even within your spirit, you know that the Lord is returning soon. With all that said, we do want to encourage you to watch this series. And we do hope to see you here, there, but especially in the air. God bless.